everyone, this is Angel. I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of meal prep. It is so vital that you meal prep if you want to eat healthy throughout the week. How many times do you open your fridge and you grab the first thing that you see, which is something unhealthy because it's something easy to make? A lot, right? So what meal prep does is it helps you to have all of those healthy things prepared already, and that way when you go to grab something, it's going to be healthy. So what you want to do, first off, is set aside 2 to 3 hours one day a week. I prefer Sundays because that way it preps you for the week ahead. It can be any day of the week. I mean, if you have a weird schedule, you can do a Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever. Just do meal prep. When you do it, have a game plan. Say when you're cooking one thing, you're chopping up something else, or you're putting something else in the oven while another thing is cooking. Kind of just know what exactly you're going to do so that way you're not overcooking something or undercooking something or spending too much time actually doing it. You only need a few hours. You want to plan your meals for the day ahead if you have to work during the week. Personally, I don't really do that. There's actually 2 ways that you can meal prep. You can meal prep full meals, which is perfect for people that have jobs that you physically have to go to. But myself, being a coach and a stay-at-home mom, I don't really have to do that. So what I prefer to do is just chop up all of my ingredients individually and then make whatever I want throughout the day. So let's see here. For your fruits and vegetables, always do a vinegar rinse. It's really, really easy. I actually do it right when I buy my fruit. You just want distilled white vinegar. Put 1 cup in water in your sink, and obviously make sure your sink's clean too. And then just throw all your fruits and vegetables in there and let them soak for about 15 to 20 minutes, and by the end of it you'll have clean fruits and vegetables, which you can then choose to cut up then or stick in the fridge, so that way if you want to go grab an apple or something, if you didn't want to cut it up, which is what I do, I don't have to wash it off first. It's already clean for me. So, the kind of things that you want to meal prep. I meal prep a lot of things because it's the thing that's easiest for me to do to stay on track throughout the week. So, you want some protein. I prefer only having, if you're not a vegetarian or vegan, I prefer only having one kind of meat. Right here I have chicken prepped. And I also have some hard-boiled eggs, and you can see that I'm also cooking some more hard-boiled eggs as we speak. So you want your protein. You want some starch, which I have some brown rice prepped, and I also have sweet potato prepped. Along with that, I don't think this is really considered starch, it's actually more like a bean, but I have some seasoned chickpeas that I like to throw in my salad. It says coconut oil, but it's not really coconut oil. For vegetables, I always have a ton prepped because I eat a ton of vegetables during the week. Same thing with fruits. I have cauliflower, broccoli, tomatoes. I don't chop these up, they're all whole, they're baby tomatoes. If you chop them up, I kind of find that they get really soggy and gross throughout the week. Carrots, some peppers, red and green, cucumbers, and onion. And I also have lettuce too for all of my salads. So that's the vegetables. I also have fruits because both me and my son eat a ton of fruit. So I have strawberries chopped up, I have pineapple, I have some grapes, raspberries, and I think that actually might be it for fruit, because I also have a bunch of fruit in my fridge. Kiwi I don't have chopped up because that's another thing that kind of gets weird after a few days. Apples, I like to just grab those and eat those, and oranges, I just eat those as I go along. For sweets, if you have a giant sweet tooth like I do, you need to prep, because otherwise you're going to grab something that's terrible for you. So what I have here, I have two kinds of cookies. They're both extremely healthy cookies. This one's made from banana base, and this one's made from applesauce base. They both have dark chocolate chips and almonds in them. And then I also prep frozen stuff to throw in my smoothies, especially if your fruit's starting to go bad. These pears were starting to go bad, so I just threw them in a bag and put them in the freezer. I actually have a recipe that you can check out under the Shakeology tab for a spiced pear Shakeology. And then I also have bananas right here, all chopped up, which are great for when you want to make that banana ice cream as well for that sweet tooth. And I also make sure that I have one salad dressing prepped. I don't have very much in here. I'll probably have to make more throughout the week, but I wanted to finish this one off first. And spices. You don't really need to do this. You can also just use spices as you go along, but this is a pre-made spice mix that I like to use. So all of that, it takes me a few hours to do. On a Sunday, when you have a lazy Sunday anyways, don't use it as a lazy Sunday. Be productive, plan for the week ahead, and you'll be successful at being healthy. It's really as simple as that. So comment below with what you meal prep throughout the week, or for the week, and if you planned your meals ahead, or if you just go day by day like I do. So like, comment, subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I will talk to you guys soon.